Alright guys, Russo here. Hope you're all doing well. Today I wanted to go over my top 20 for Animal Crossing New Horizons villagers. And I'm gonna start at the bottom at number 20 and then work my way up to the top. And I do have some odd selections in here, but I'm just gonna give a little brief reason why I like whatever villager I like. So here we go. At number 20, we have COCO. She's a normal rabbit. And she's been one of my favorite villagers since the beginning, when the game first came out. But, I don't know, over time, she's kind of, I would say she's almost on her way out at this point. I'm not getting, obviously, any expression from her eyes or her mouth, and, I guess I just feel like I want that lately, so that's why she's at the bottom of my list at number 20. Next in at number 19, we have YUKA, the snooty koala. And I know I've seen on forums and stuff like that a lot of people don't really like her. But I wanted to give her a try because I'm a really huge fan of the koala villagers in general. And I thought, why not give her a try? That being said, I am not a fan of the snooty personality type, but she's new to my island, so we'll see how it goes. Next in at number 18, we have Clay, the lazy hamster. Now, I've always liked Clay and the features that he has on his face, and that he's a hamster, and he's cute, and he has, a unique look compared to some of the other villagers out there. I always hesitated because I don't like when the let's say like tubbier villagers have clothing on that has a pattern, and you can see that the pattern becomes stretched. So I'm not really a fan of that. So that's what was kind of holding me back from bringing him onto my island. But at the end of the day, I said, I'm going to give him new clothes and we'll see what happens. So far he's been cool, and yeah, he's number 18. Next at 17 is Egbert, the lazy chicken. Now, ever since I started playing this game, I was not a fan of ever having a chicken on my island, and I didn't find any of them appealing at all. But as I was giving more and more villagers chances and trying them out, seeing how they behaved, things like that, I thought, I'm gonna try Egbert out because he seems like the cutest of all the chickens to me. So I gave him a shot, and I think he's super adorable. And yeah, so Egbert's on my island now. At number 16, we have OLAF, the SMUG ANTEATER. And I've heard this one is quite another polarizing character. A lot of people think he's super ugly. Some people think he's adorable. But, in the beginning, same thing. I didn't see what people were seeing in him. And then one day I decided to give him a chance, and I just think he's really cute. He has the little, the little jacket on. He has like the fluffy white tail, that fancy hair. I don't know. I think he's pretty cute. Next at 15, we have Maple, the normal cub. And she's relatively new to my island as well. I guess to me she seems a little bit plain and safe. She's cute, but aside from that, I don't really, there's nothing too special about her, but I will admit it's nice to see her walking around on the island. So, and her sweater's nice, so yeah, I brought her on. At number 14, we have Molly, the normal duck. And I think Molly is so lovely. She looks like, you know, a little angelic, gentle little duck. And at first I've had her for a while now, and at first I really did like her. But now, same thing as Coco, she's just kind of, I don't know, rubbing me the wrong way. Oh gosh, okay, I just dropped something. I think I might let her go for another villager soon, but I do still think that she's a great villager, so that's why she's higher than most of the other ones. But yeah, I mean, she's really cute. All right, number 13 is Pietro, the smug sheep. And again, this is another one of those that you either love him or you hate him. And I used to be in the hate camp, and then I think he appeared on my island randomly, like I let a house fill or something like that. And I was like, okay, I'll just leave him on the island for now until I find a way to kick him out. And he really just grew on me. I think I love the clown look, and 99% of the time, I don't even consider that he's a sheep. I just think, oh, it's a clown, you know? I would recommend trying him out if you might be leaning towards hating him. I'd try him out. He's a super cool guy. At number 12, we have Raymond, the smug cat. Now, I know everyone pretty much knows who this character is. Everyone knows about all the fuss that was made about him. Lately, I haven't seen as many people really after him. I know that it's like a big deal if you get him in your camp or on a mystery island, but I don't think people are that into him right now. So I don't know, I would say his popularity has decreased a bit. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but that's what I think, or that's what I've been seeing. And yeah, so like at a certain point I would have had him at number 1, but right now I have him at number 12 because I'm not that excited when I run into him. And that's about it for that. Coming in at number 11, we have Rolled, the jock penguin. Now, Rolled is super cute. I've had him on my island several times and let him go several times and brought him back. And I just, I don't know, same kind of thing as with Maple, and Molly. It's just kind of like, they're just kind of safe and plain. And I think, you know, he is cute, but, not overly cute. And, I also don't really enjoy, the jock personality type mixed with, the interest of exercising. And when they, you know, wear those funky sunglasses and stuff like that, I'm not a fan of that at all. So that's why sometimes I don't want him on my island. And he also has the clothing situation where I have to give him something with a plain, like no pattern, because everything looks super stretched out on him. So he's all right for now, but you know, I might change my mind later. All right, getting into the top 10, starting with Diana, the snooty deer. I think I had her on my island a couple months into starting the game, and I thought she was really beautiful. I love her colors and her eyes. She's really pretty. And I love most of the deer villagers anyway. But again, the snooty thing was putting me off, and I didn't want her on my island, so I let her go. But I restarted my game at one point, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna bring Diana back, and I'm gonna give it a try, because I don't know, the snooty character is kind of I'm sensitive, you know, so the snooty characters sometimes they just they hurt my feelings, and I'm like, what the hell? So I just thought, you know what, let's grow some thicker skin and try to get along with her, and it's been going well. So I'm happy that I have her on my island right now. So that's why she made it into the top 10. Oh, coming in at number 9, Marshall, the smug squirrel. Now, I've had him for a super long time as well. I had him before I had Raymond, before I had any other popular villager. I'd say he was my first popular villager that, like, people were really looking for. So I was really happy to have him, and he just, I think, randomly appeared on my island as well. And I think he's just... he just looks so angry, you know, but so adorable at the same time. So yeah, I just think he's really cute, and I am a big fan of the smug personality type. So yeah, I think he's really cute, and everything worked out with him. I would definitely add him to my island any day. Number 8, we've got Dobie, the cranky wolf. Now, Dobie, he's one of those characters that I discovered way late in the game. And I don't know, I guess I was put off by the fact that he always has his eyes closed, but I do know that he does open his eyes when he's excited and things like that. But yeah, I just kind of always stopped myself from inviting him over, and I'm so glad that I added him onto my island, because he is just the sweetest little guy. And yeah, I just, when I see him walking around, you know, with his eyes apparently closed, I just think, oh man, what a cutie. And so yeah, I would definitely always keep him on my island for now, until I get sick of him, because I think I've gotten sick of almost everyone at this point. But for the time being, he's staying on my island for sure. And at number 7, we have Eric, the lazy deer. Eric, in the beginning of the game when I started to play, I was super into getting either Eric or Bo. And I think the thing that made me really get into Eric was that he had, you know, bigger antlers, and he had his eyes, you know, didn't have that lazy look to them. And I don't know, I just think he's a really cool character. And I do also really like the lazy personality as well. So I would I think I would always have him on my island as well. In at number 6, we have Lyman, the JOUKKOALA. Now, I know, guys, some of you may be thinking, Lyman, what the hell, why? But I mean, look at him. He is, I mean, I put on those glasses. Look at that face. I mean, he's smiling. He's like almost a neon green, you know, paired with that little pom-pom sweater. Say no more. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't think that's cute, I don't know. I don't know what is. It's just, again, I'm a fan of the koalas. He is a jock, but he's not into fitness. And so that's perfect for me. I'm really happy with bringing him on my island. And as of late, I got into the koala villagers. So I'm really happy to have him on my island right now. And into the top 5, coming in at number 5, we've got Bones, the lazy dog. So Bones is another one of those that I wasn't really a fan of early on. And as I got kind of sick of the characters that I had in the past, I thought, you know, I'm just gonna gonna browse through the list of villagers, see if anything pops out. And I thought, he's just, he's got a simple look to him. Love the sweater. I had a dog that looked similar to him for the past several years, and I don't know, I just thought he looks like a solid, good villager. And so I added him on, and I love having him on the island. He is the best. In at number 4, we've got SHEP, the smug dog. And, okay, I mean, I was so obsessed with SHEP for the longest time. After, not even taking a second glance at him, suddenly I just thought, you know what? I need this dog on my island. So I searched for him for a while, finally found him, and I had no idea that when I think he gets excited as well, his little hair parts in front of his eye, and you can see a little eye poking through. It's, oh my gosh, it's to die for. So I would definitely have him on my island, and I don't plan on letting him go anytime soon. All right, top 3. Fauna, the normal deer. Fauna is one of the villagers that I have had since the very, very, very beginning of the game. And I think she's precious. I love giving her different dresses. She looks great in all of them. She looks just like a little sweetie pie. And I love her name. I love that she's a deer. I love that she's normal. Her house is cute. I mean, what more do I need to say? I don't know. I know she's pretty high on the popularity list, but I think she should be way higher because there's just nothing wrong with her. She's amazing. Number 2, we've got Gonzo, the cranky koala. And I know, same thing. A lot of people might be thinking, really, Gonzo? He's kind of ugly. But no, you know what? He's not. The pink and gray, amazing combination. His little white eyebrows and the little white tuft of hair on the top of his head, amazing. And again, koala, fantastic. Now, I do wish that you could just make villagers wear whatever certain outfit you wanted, whenever you wanted, and not default back to their original clothes. Because he looks so cute like this, with the little hat and the glasses. He looks fabulous. But sometimes when he takes those things off, he doesn't look as great. But overall, I think he is one of the best characters, most underrated characters, and maybe have a little look for him and see if you like him. Finally, in at number 1, we've got none other than Eugene, the smug koala. Now, Eugene is a very recent villager for me, and I could not be happier. Again, look at him. I added the glasses, I added the hat, changed his shirt up, and he looks stunning. I mean, when you take off those sunglasses that he wears all the time, and you let those little beady eyes show, there's nothing better. He's just... I can't get enough. I'm just looking at him right now, and he's so cute. He's got that little, those sideburns. I don't even know what. I can go on and on about Eugene. And I have been looking around forums and stuff, and I have seen that people have been saying, oh, you know what? Maybe Eugene is starting to become the new Raymond. And I thought, you know what? He could be. He very well could be. I know that, he's easily accessible. You don't have to really spend thousands of Nook miles looking for him. But yeah, I think definitely give Eugene a chance, because he's a star villager, you know? He's a star for me. He's a star in my heart. So, that does it for the top 20. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick honorable mention for ones that, you know, didn't make it onto the list, but I still have some love for. All right, so I'm just going to list them off right here. I've got Marina, Bo, Flora, Ruby, Stitches, and Zell. I've had all of these villagers in the past, and they've all been great. But you know what? Animal Crossing doesn't let us have more than 10 villagers on our island. So you know what? I have to make do, and I have to cut the ones that I'm not as excited about. Marina I had for a long time. She's one of 3 of the octopus villagers, and she's super cute. She's like a bubblegum pink, you know? Like, what's not to like? Bo, another deer. I love the deer. So, as I mentioned before, he was one of my top ones to move onto my island. I did have him on my island, but again, I got sick of him and decided to stay with Eric. Flora, she's the only flamingo in the game. Part of the, what is it called? The ostrich family. She was one of my very, very first villagers, like my starter villagers. And, I loved her so much. It really hurt to let her go, but I just got sick of her, you know? So I had to let her fly. So, next, Ruby. Ruby's the white, rabbit with the red eyes. And again, I was really, really into Ruby. So much so that I decided to buy her, her card. And, yeah, I think she's super cute, but, you know, sometimes, I don't know, she bores me. So I decided to let her go. Stitches, I, was really, really eager to get him on my island. At the time that I was, trying to get him on my island, he was really, really popular. And finally, when I got him, I was really happy. But again, he's one of those that doesn't really have a lot of expression on his face. So I eventually parted ways with him. Zell, is one of those that I, you know, always want to have on my island. He's a deer villager, black and white, and he has this really cool vibe about him. But, for some reason, I don't know, I always find someone better that I want on the island. So sometimes he comes on for like a few weeks, and then I let him go again. So yeah, those are the honorable mentions. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any questions about villagers, or maybe like anything that you want to know about Animal Crossing New Horizons, I can try to answer those below. And yeah, happy villager hunting, and have a great day.